Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. AriesEDC live from the shop. Mute this. No sense listening to myself. Fantastic. Marco, good morning, sir. King of the live stream. I hope you are well. I just was going to get ready to do some work this morning, and I figured, what the heck, let's set up a live stream. I wasn't able to do it, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it next week, but maybe I'll do a couple of these this week. Got some time off, so I'll be out here working, and we'll do some live streams. We'll see who pops in. I know these aren't really scheduled, so what's up, Marco? I know the live streams aren't really scheduled, but throwing everybody off. I'm throwing everybody off, but I said I would do some random stuff this week, and I'm going to try to do some random stuff, but hopefully do some more live streams with you guys, hang out, get some work done. I'm going to get a bunch of work done. The two stainless blades, the Hawk and the Spike, they are done and going to be sent out for heat treat very soon. I'm hoping I can get to the drop box today to drop that package off for those to get sent off to heat treat. And then that leaves me with the 80 CRV2 blades to work on, which is what I'm going to get started on today. So I'm going to be working on these. I have the Cardinal, the Bloom 2, Warncliffe Bloom, and the Rockhopper XL. We're going to be cutting those out, getting them to shape. We'll see how much work I get done this morning. We should get a lot of done. So I'm going to be taking it to the bandsaw, which I have on the little screen right here, which I'll make big, and to the grinder, etc. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to see who pops in so I can say hi. I know Marco is here, so Marco, I hope you are well. I know this is early for everybody, and a lot of you still have to work. But with that, I'm going to do a live stream. I plan on doing some random stuff this week. Robert, hey Robert, good morning, sir. How are you? I hope you are well. Getting ready for the holidays, I'm sure. Rory, what's going on? Merry Christmas to you, sir. We are, let's see who else pops in. I got some work to do today, so I'm just going to be hanging out in here. I was telling Marco and everybody else that this week I'm off, so I'm planning on getting some bunch of work done out here in the shop randomly. I'm helping out with some projects in the house, which I did over the weekend. So I'm getting out here in the shop and gonna get some stuff done. But hey Gonz, what's going on? Yeah. So I'll wait for some more people and I'll repeat what I just said in the open. But gonna get some work done. So far I have been really busy, Robert. Projects that needed to be done in the house. We repainted my stepdaughter's bedroom over the weekend and got some other things done. And my wife is off too, so she's busy working on stuff in the house. And I'll be helping her this week and hopefully getting some shop time and getting some of these January builds looking good. Sorry, I was packing up items to ship. No worry, Kelly. I started early, and nobody was ready for me to do a live stream on a Monday morning anyway. So, but I'm gonna be randomly doing lives probably this week. Gareth, what's going on? I'm just gonna be randomly working out here, and maybe I'll do some verticals. I'll do some of these, but we'll be busy. So the stainless blades, the Hawk and the Spike. I got a video coming out tomorrow on those, but I finished those up and they're getting ready to get sent out for heat treat. I'm hoping to get to the post office today to at least a Dropbox to drop them off. I just finished painting the downstairs of my fiance's house. There you go, Robert. See? I don't like painting, but whatever. It's for my stepdaughter, and she's been wanting it done for quite some time, so we got that done. We got the whole room done one day, so pretty good. But anyway, the stainless January builds are going to be sent out for heat treat. So yeah, it's not my favorite thing to do, Robert. So that leaves me with the 80 CRV2 blades. We have the Rock Upper XL, the Warncliffe Bloom, and this Cardinal XL. That was awesome. Keith, what's going on? I'm totally being a KC right now. That's how my morning has been. It's going good. But I going to be starting on these. So today, I'm hopefully, yeah, I totally pulled the KC. Going to be doing that. Oh, Garrett, I'll go get it and show it to you guys. It's going to be pretty stinking cool. Yeah, I don't want to break this computer. That'll give me an excuse to get a new one, right, Kelly? Guess what you're doing? You're working on knives, or you're just hanging out drinking coffee because you just woke up. But I'm going to be working on this, and then we're going to be cutting these out, shaping them, getting them done. What's wrong, Keith? What's going on? You got to work. Yeah, it's almost done there, Keith. I know this is a big push for you. You want to see that material? For deliveries. Yeah, we're off this week. Thank goodness. But then, okay, so my schedule is weird because we're off this week. Next week, we're off on the 1st. So we work Monday, Tuesday. We're off on Wednesday, and then we have to work Thursday, Friday. So I have to work Thursday and Friday next week, which, whatever. But I'll go get it, Gareth. And, but that means we have to do 5 days of work in 4 days. So it's not going to be a great week next week, but we'll make it work. All right, so let me get that material so you can see it. What did that say? USP delivered 2 packages already this morning with their special delivery van. Yeah, they've been doing pretty good. Like all of the thorns, all of the January or the December thorns, they were all delivered to everybody. So that's pretty cool. How's that 1% of steel coming along? The one with those straight hatchet strap drawings. Strange. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Robert. I don't know. I haven't done with anything with that. Whoa, Rory, what? Holy cow. Thank you so much. To all, we'll be hosting my belt and carry pockets later, heading back to the doctor's appointment. Thank you so much, Talon. Salute to you, my friend. Thank you so much for that donation. Super chat. Very good, Talon. Talon, salute to you, my friend. Or Talon, that's what I have in my pocket. Very much. Thank you very much. I have an item that was shipped from Los Angeles on 12/5 and I have no clue where it is. Yeah. I have something in limbo right now, Kelly, too, from shipping. I don't know what's going to go. Don Ray, hello, good morning. But yeah, hold on. Let me get that new material that Gareth wants me to show you guys. All right. So the Cardinal XL is whoa, Gareth gifting 1 AriesEDC membership. Let's see, I don't know, I can't see on this who it goes to. Talon, salute to you, my friend. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. By the way, also, I have that on the belt today. Also in the pocket today, I have the Kunwu Compadre. Man, this thing, that was, when I saw that this was available on the pass around, I totally jumped on it. This thing is stinking cool. Really stinking cool, man. Gosh. Really liking this. The unboxing of this came out today, so hopefully you guys got a chance to check that out. But yeah. Brian White, good morning, good morning. All right, so the handle material for the Cardinal, he is getting this camo carbon space weave. It's like green. It's really hard for this camera to pick that up, but you can see it's like green camo carbon. And it has that cool space weave. And it's going to have this, which is a glow-in-the-dark liner. So it's going to be like, it's a pretty thick liner. So you're going to have the glow-in-the-dark liner with that green. And it has, I got these glow-in-the-dark pins to match. So that's going to be really, really cool. Atlas woke Brian this morning with alerting to USPS delivery. Yeah, I'm sure. So that's what I got for you on that one for the Cardinal XL. It's going to be really cool. Kathleen, the kayak. Good morning to you. Good morning. That away. So the Cardinal XL is going to be cool. Hey, Gareth, we're still acid etching and tumbling that, right? Are you wearing a brain? Robert, are you sharing a brain this morning? It's gonna look awesome. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool. Once it's all said and done, it's gonna look pretty cool. The material's kind of thick or thin, so I have to be careful. But yes, okay. Yeah, with the acid etched tumbled with that green and black carbon with the glow in the dark, it's gonna look pretty cool. But yeah. And are you guys gonna say hi to Ashes? So I have set up my room. It's gonna be a little different. So now you guys get to see Ashes up here. So Ashes is my gargoyle that hangs out in the shop. So there's Ashes. And it'll be your everyday carry, Gareth. Awesome. That thing's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully the pass around group doesn't mess it up too much. We'll see. I'll try to fix whatever it is when it comes back. Getting ready for house guests already, Kathleen? Wow. Yeah. Ashes is cool. Ashes is cool. And then in the room now we're going to have Emmett. Which, yeah, so you guys are going to get to see Emmett. And now I have my new gargoyle that I got my wife got me. And his name is Babel. So we have Babel, Ashes, and Emmett. So the next TNFNU I do, you'll see Babel and Emmett on there. And Ashes is now my shop gargoyle. So that's cool. Yes. Except they probably won't move too much. Babel might. Babel's pretty ridiculous, but it adds character. Well, I don't want it to be messed up for you either, Gareth. Gargoyle in the garage. Yeah, Gargoyle in the shop. He oversees the shop, and then the other two will oversee that room. He used to be in the room. Nobody ever saw him, but now you guys will see him. It adds to the story. Yeah, it'll add to the story. I'm hoping they're usually pretty not bad with it. I know when I got my balloon back, it had some scrap wear on it because people were just like in and out of the sheath, in and out of the sheath, in and out of the sheath for like just sat. I caught somebody on a live stream. He had I just heard I heard him popping it and putting it back in, popping it, putting it back in, almost the entire live stream. and it wore the blade down a little. It wore not the blade, it wore the finish a little bit. He looks like Baby Yoda. Yeah, I can see that. I think he's cool. It'll be sharp. It'll be sharp. I will put an edge on it before I send it to you, that's for sure. Kelly Weaver, good morning. All right, Gareth. It will have a story, that's for sure, right? Because you can say all these people got to see that. So it'll be cool. Hopefully, a lot of people will get a chance to check this one out. We'll see. We will see. Well, all right. I have babbled long enough. Gabe, what's going on? I remember when I was younger, they had a gargoyle cartoon. Yeah, I remember. I used to love the gargoyle cartoon. I'm starting a new trend? What trend am I starting? When did I start? What kind of trend did I start? I am not a trendsetter. Good morning, Gabe, by the way. Good morning, good morning. I hope you are well. So, for those of you just popping in, the January builds are already begun. The stainless blades are already boxed up and ready to be sent out for heat treat. So today, I'm going to be cutting all of these three out and starting to get them shaped. The package hatchet trend? Who else is doing package hatchets? Only I can do a package hatchet. The trend of having a gargoyle watch over you? Oh, okay. I've had these for a while, but you guys don't usually see them very much. Ashes needs his own knife. Yeah, I've thought about when I do my pictures of finished products, like putting the blade on the gargoyle so they're holding it. It just never seems to work out that way. Dalton Shoulders, hello, how are you? Welcome. What do you guys, I think this is the first live in the shop I've done with my new microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I have it right here. And I'm definitely gonna have to mute this when I start working on the machines, just so you guys know. I'm gonna mute the audio and do that. Michael McCoy, hello, good morning. But yeah, this new microphones, I got the Hollyland new microphone system. It's been working awesome. I love the quality is good. And it's plug and play. I didn't have to do anything to set it up. It just goes and it does a really good job. But I don't have to wear the headphones anymore, which was kind of annoying. The only thing with that is I can't hide with the headphones. So I'm going to be muting my audio while I'm on the machines working because it just gets too loud. So I'm going to mute it. And we're going to do that, but let me get set, and we'll go ahead and get started cutting this out. Cut that sucker out. So let's go here. And I'll be coming over there working on that. So, alrighty. Let's do this. This whole thing with it has been my thrill. So much higher. With all that's happened with this knife, what's going to happen together. Yeah. You're still pinching yourself. Hey, Gareth, man, you do a lot for the community. You do a lot for your community where you live. And they reached out, wanted to take care of you. Just so you guys know, Gareth is getting the Cardinal XL. And the community got together and went ahead and paid for his blade already. So the couple members of the community got together and they went ahead and paid for this. So it's already paid for. Now I have to make it. No pressure. No pressure. But yeah, Gareth does a lot of cool stuff. He is now the Pickled Steel representative. And Aldo on his live stream is still working on some other stuff so that he can get into the US market. He's really looking for somebody to distribute the blades. So somebody to just have them, and then when an order comes in, it's their responsibility to mail them to whoever purchased it. I don't know. So he needs somebody to do that. So no, I can't tell you who it is. They want it to be anonymous. They seem to be doing a good job so far. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, all right, guys. I need to get to work. I can sit and chat with you guys. Maybe later this week, I'll do a sit-down live stream with you guys from the other side where I'm not working, because that's fun to do as well. But for right now, it's time to get to work. All right, guys. All right. Very, very cool. I got all of those done. Your heart is pounding. I'm saving all the videos from when Scott announced it. Awesome, Gareth. I'm glad you're excited about this build. It'll be a fun build. Hey, Timmy! Merry Christmas Eve Eve. What's going on? Chef Rocky. Hey, what's going on? Excellent, excellent. All right, so I got this one. I got these guys all fairly cut out. Now I got to take them over here to the grinder and start doing that. Let me clean this mess up a little bit. Here, let's move these over. that back. Move you guys over here. There you go, so you can see that. Clean this up a little bit. That's a lot. Dropping stuff all over the place. Oh my goodness. All right, can you guys see? There, that'll work, right? I can't get you guys any closer. Let's over a little bit. How about that? That will work. I think that'll work. All right. All right. Yep. All right. Pretty good. Quiet house this morning. My wife and daughter went to go visit her parents for Christmas, and I'm just relaxing in the recliner. Somebody needs to go help Tim refill his cup of coffee. Oh man, still Kathleen, you're still struggling with your eyes. The light moves on, get ready for visitors, some family fun. Yeah, we're gonna keep it simple this year. It's just me, my wife, and the stepdaughter gonna be hanging out. My daughter might be able to come by, I hope. It'd be good to see her. I got something for her and her gecko. By the way, the gecko's name is Fry. From some cartoon. I don't remember which one. They named it after a cartoon that her boyfriend watched. The gecko is doing awesome. And that was kind of my gift to her, was I got her a bunch of cage decorations for the gecko. But yep, Fry is doing well. Maybe Brent will pop by. If not this week, maybe next week sometime. But, all right, so we got these cut out. Now it's time for me to get them shaped up a little bit better. So I'm going to mute this microphone again, and we're going to get to work. All right, Kathleen, thank you for popping in. Thanks, Gareth. Thank you so much for stopping in. Awesome. I think everybody in here is somebody who is subscribed. All right, so what do you guys think of these? We have the Rock Upper XL. So I can get 4 fingers on there. And that's a nice longer blade. So I have that. And 4 finger on the Cardinal. What do you guys think of that shape? I think that's a cool shape. Gonna have to take the grind or the Dremel to all the edges. Actually, I could do it on here. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Let's take that off. I can do some of this on here. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I'll do some of this on here. And I know this doesn't maybe seem like much, but once I get it ground in, I think that'll look kind of cool. But Brian likes it. Very good. Brian likes it. Brian likes it. All right. I'm gonna use the machine to kind of smooth some of that out. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. What's up, old father? What's going on, man? I'm sorry, guys. I should have muted my microphone. Ah, father. Sorry, buddy. Working your fingertips to the bone. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that family photo there, Kelly. Still waiting for that family photo. All right, so let's come over here. I'll put you guys here. So I'm going to use this now to smooth all the edges out on those a little bit more. The machine worked, but not as much as the Dremel's going to get in there and do it. But I'm sorry, guys. It wasn't too bad. Okay, good. It must have drowned it out. Sorry. That's funny. Let's see. Only 12 people in here. Wow. I gather a crew, don't I? All right. So we're gonna start working on these. Just get the edges looking good. Just gonna take this and we'll do that. Thank you, Kelly. I won't worry about it. All right. Wow. Okay, so we have the Rockhopper, the Bloom 2, Warncliffe Bloom, whatever I'm going to end up calling that one, and the Cardinal XL looking good. So it's 9:30. I started this live stream a little early, and in an hour, I got these cut out, shaped, and the edges cleaned up. It's pretty darn good. So, all right. So what I want to do now is get this out of the way. I want to clean up the flats a little bit. Sorry, guys. So I'm just going to take my magnet and I'm going to put them on the sandpaper and try to smooth out the flats a little bit. Get some of the crap off. All right. Gotta run. All right, Robert, you have a great Christmas, my friend, if I don't see you before that. Paul Mites, what's going on? What's going on, man? And once I do this, then I can take this to the drill press and I can start drilling holes. That's kind of cool. Get the hole drilled. If this keeps up, by the end of this week, I might be able to start handles. Who knows? I hopefully will be doing a live stream on Friday, just so you guys know. Hopefully. I'll do, again, another live stream, maybe tomorrow or maybe Thursday. I don't know. I'll do a live stream every day. You guys might get bored with me. Okay. That's good. It just cleaned up. I know if I take this to the machine, this might go faster, but I like to do it by hand. All right. Very cool. Is the big camera freezing? Oh. What the heck? All right, hold on. All right, thumbs up if you, or give me the number 1 if you can hear me. I should be back. Should be good. Okay, so we're good. Everything's good now. Okay. Still doing it. I just turned the Wi-Fi off. I'm on my cell phone right now, so hopefully. What's funny is it's not the laptop. All right. Now the little one is freezing. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That's the laptop, which I can't do anything about. It's always around this time. I always get so annoying. So annoying. So annoying. Why is it doing that? Okay. I don't know, guys. Well, all right. So I have these guys finished the edges, cleaned them up. Got the Rock Copper XL. Again, Cardinal XL. That thing is going to be pretty killer. I showed the handle material for this earlier in the stream. And the little Warney, little Bloom Warncliffe. I kind of like that. It'll be a cool looking blade once everything is done. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to mark out where I'm going to drill the holes. So I'm just going to mark off this. I have my punch tool, so I'll punch. Yeah, I'm not a fan of technology, Paul. I don't know. One day I'll get it all figured out. One day. So let's see. We're going to do a hole there. Do a hole there. Do a hole there. There. Hole there. 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 And there. Cool. All right. It keeps freezing. Is it freezing on you guys too? I'm about to give up on all this. I'm about to give up. So what I'm doing, if you guys can still hear me and see me, I don't have a clue, is I'm just making a little punch. Okay. The punch, I'm just punching little holes so I can prep for drilling. Tell you what. Okay. Yeah, I can see the small one is freezing. I'll just make that one go away. How about that? So I'm just punching little holes. Can't really show you guys that. So when I drill it, because I'm about to take you guys to the drill press, and we're going to start drilling holes. Already drilling holes. That's pretty crazy. That works. That works for me. Wow, there's only 7 people in here. I scared everybody away. Scared everybody away. That's all right. You guys are hanging with me. Thank you for hanging. Thank you so much for hanging with me. It's not easy to do this in the shop and then have technology work for you at the same time. Oh no. All right. I'll show you guys in a second, Michael. I'll show you I'll show you what my punch looks like. I have a spring-loaded punch that I use for that. I got this. It's a spring-loaded punch. I'm thinking of getting just a regular punch with a hammer, but it's spring-loaded, so it gets to a certain point and then it bing, and it makes the punch for me. So, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but and then it punches a hole. So it's all spring-loaded. So it's kind of fun. These holes. This one's important. This one's important. Now, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. All right, let me get some drill bits out. All right. Start with this. Let's go up and over. There. All right. Pull my blocks off a little bit. Yeah, it works, Michael. I think I got that off of Amazon. It makes it a little easier, a little bit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Getting all my drill bits ready. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Brian. You guys are the best. You guys are the best, I swear. I have the best people. All right. This is going to be a lot of holes. Ah, 1931 Leatherworks. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Gonna start. You missed all the fun. All the fun. I got a lot of work done already. Got these cut out, shaped. Now we're gonna drill the holes. I don't really need the light at this point. The sun's coming straight in. From Colorado. What's up, Felix? Welcome from Colorado. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. That's a new face. Welcome, welcome. Yep. Please hit that like button, subscribe. I'm almost at 22,250 subs. Wow. Gonna get myself a little drill press in January. Very cool, Paul. Yeah, this is just a Harbor Freight special. Harbor Freight special. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Hey, thanks, Felix. Welcome. I am a knife maker. To this morning, I completely cut and shaped this blade. This is called a Rockhopper XL. Now I'm drilling the holes for the pins and just weight removal. And I have 2 more sitting over here ready to go. But thank you. Thank you very much. I'm almost at 2250. Hopefully I can get there before the end of the year. That'd be cool. What's happening? Why is everything not working right now? Oh. That's why I need to do that. There we go. Looking over my shoulder. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Did he hit it? Awesome. Good job, Casey. I'm so far away from that. One day. In time. Yeah, I know. I mean, he's been doing it for what, 8 years, 7 years? So I've only been at this on YouTube here for like, what, a year and maybe a month or two? What is happening right now? Why? Especially with your guys' support. You guys rock. I know, Michael. I mean, like I said, this is all pretty new. Been doing it maybe serious for about a year. Only started doing live streams recently. Plus I have a job, plus I have a family, so I wish I could do this all day, but that's not reality. I know what I need to get. I need to get a good set of drill press clamps that are always here. Just another thing. Just another thing. Just another thing. Hey, I'm still going. What?
I was just gonna say when you come in to lunch,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to put the fire away, my brain, because these stairs.
Not turning out the way you wanted them to?
The original stair people messed up all the underneath, so now because I'm painting it black,
The original stair people, like
The people
when the
who
house
did
was built, or when they did the.
people who did the stairs and then who painted the stairs and caulked. It's everywhere. And now that I'm painting it black, the white is everywhere.
But can you see it? Can you see it
I can
though?
see it from sitting on the floor.
Well, nobody's going to see it from the floor. Okay, I will. Yes, when I come in, we'll take a look at it. I'm sure you'd agree it's the best side hustle. I love farting around with knives in my free time outside regularly. Oh, of course, Paul. I mean, yes. This is my escape. Funny enough, it causes me stress, but this is my getaway. Sorry, my wife is working on a project right now. And her brain, she's having issues. Yeah, this is therapy, that's for sure. It's for sure. Sometimes it's not a good therapy, but and funny enough, this step is the one besides bevels, because bevels obviously that gives me agita, but this one gives me a headache too. I enjoy challenging hobbies that stress me out too. Yeah, it's one of those things. But so that one's looking good. I gotta do this one now. And just in case you wanted to know, I'm starting with an 1/8" hole, so nice small hole. That's my pilot. And then I'm going to go to 3/16. I'm going to do everything 3/16, and then a 1/4 for the weight relieving holes and the lanyard hole. So I'm going to go this. I could go a little bit more higher for the weight relief, but I think this is thin enough where I could just get away with just the. Actually, what is it? It's a 6.5 millimeter. Yeah, so 6.5. So a step up from a 1/4. 6.5, right? Yeah, 6.5. It's got 14 people in here. Wow. So that's what's going on right now. I am just trying to get this done. No hurry. Actually, these are all January builds, and I'm already, by the end of this week, I should be looking pretty good by the end of this week. 3/16 for the pins, Michael, or 5 millimeters. So the pins, I use 3/16 pins, and so I just do one step up from 3/16 so the pins fit nicely in the material. All right, one more. Good. Why did it move? Jeez. Awesome. See the thumbs up, guys. You guys are great. I hope everybody's having a great day and you guys have plans for the holidays. I shared what was in my pocket, just so you guys remember. I have the Kunwu Compadre in my pocket. I got this from the pass around, so I'm being able to experience this thing. Ooh, man, that thing is sick. I just dropped the video today on this unboxing of this thing, but man, I love that blade shape. I love the handle shape. It is super comfortable. But that's in the pocket. Awesome stuff. And on my belt today is the AriesEDC Talon. So I have that on the belt. The one and only. The first one I ever made and the only one I've ever made. So, oh no, it's not sick. Hope it feels better. Oh God. Oh, it's good to know you're listening, Tim. Good to know you're there. And I hope you're feeling somewhat better. I know it's frustrating you. Frustrates you. I know you probably wish you were with the family right now. Or maybe not. Maybe you're just wishing you're enjoying some peace. Peace and quiet. I don't know. You got the Padre. Yeah, you got the larger version of that. That thing looks sick. This one is right up my alley size-wise. But that blade shape. Something about that nice deep belly. Ooh. And the handle. It's really awesome. So I posted it in my community. I did a post. Thanks, Felix. Yeah, the Talon is Talon is pretty crazy. There's a whole story behind that, but glad to be at home with my daughter for the holidays, but nervous about what may be in store for the new year. Yeah, well, I'm hoping good things for you, Tim. I keep telling you, 2025 is going to be Tim B's year. It's going to be your year. So Aldo with Pickled Steel did a live stream, and he kind of teased it that they are going to do a production folder, I'm assuming, of the gargoyle. So the gargoyle is one of my models, and I know when he saw it, he reached out and was like, hey, can you send me some of the specs on that? I'd love to do something with that. If you're okay with it, we can use that as a design. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I sent it to him, and he teased during that live stream that it's in the works. So I'm hoping that would be pretty cool to have a production version folder of the gargoyle. So we will see what comes of that. So maybe come January, February, we might be looking at the production blooms, which Felix, I do a lot of small EDC blades. That's what I'm known for. And Q1, I have a blade coming out into production. I'm hoping come January, February. Thanks, Timby. No, you're good people, my friend. Shop gloves? I don't know. Leatherworks? I picked up. I just have regular gloves. I got them at the big box stores, just a pair of work gloves. So they're fun. They're nice. They don't last. I got this one caught in the belt grind, my belt bandsaw. I got it caught in the bandsaw. Got my thumb pretty good that day, but they hold up. So I wouldn't go crazy spending tons of money on something like that. Yeah, Michael, we'll see. So production bloom coming from one of the major companies. So production bloom under that company's name. It's going to be kind of like the Dust Devil, where it's made by Kubi, but Casey is designer. So it's going to be basically very similar to that, where it's that company's knife and I'm the designer. But production blooms coming, and then maybe a production folder with Pickled Steel. I was just putting together a wish list of tools and PPE to build a shop in my garage, so I was curious. Yeah, I think we're definitely a good respirator. So definitely a good respirator. some good ear protection. I have these, and they are Bluetooth, so I can listen to music and everything in here as well. It's also a microphone, so I could literally talk on the phone while I have these too. So these are great. Picked them up on Amazon, so Pro here. I don't remember what I paid for them. And obviously eye protection, but definitely would recommend all those things. So, but for gloves, I got some good work gloves from the big box stores, and I think that'll work fine for what I'm doing. But, all right. All right, so I did all the 8-inch holes. Take this out. Don't need that. That can go away. Now, Jim Miller, good morning, my friend. I hope you are doing well. No worries, Leatherworks. Listen, I'm barely getting by with what I know. So don't take everything I do as this is what works. I'm barely surviving out here. The best to be Saint Life. What's up? Be Saint Life. Don't spend a bunch getting started. You don't need a Harbor Freight 1x30. Do wonders for you. Yep. Look. Don't spend a bunch of money. See right here? Bink. There's my 1x30. I got started doing knives on a 1x30, and it served me very well. That is a Wen 1x30 with the disc wheel on the side, but I don't think they're even available anymore. So if you get one from Harbor Freight, it'll be work too. And then I worked up, and now I have my Grizzly 2x42, which that thing is making life a little easier. I like mechanics gloves, but they just don't hold up like they used to. Nah, they're probably not. But yeah, I get what's cheap because gloves come and go. Now, I did get a pair of welding gloves for my forge when I'm heat treating. I got a better pair of gloves for that, but. To get started, yes, I agree. Get a cheap, if you're doing knives, you'd be just fine with a 1x30 and get used to that and then work your way up. You bought a Tolker 1x30 like a month before that Grizzly came out, or would have been that. Yeah, I mean, that Grizzly came out, and then I upgraded that Grizzly with the table and a platen because I don't know how you would even do it with the stock platen. and the work table, it's just not ideal. So I upgraded the work table. I upgraded my platen on that, and that was an expense. You know, it was, you know, $500-600 at the end of the day to get all that. It was expensive, but I did almost a year and a half on a 1x30. So, oh, Donnie's here. What's up? Good morning, Donnie. Blessed Knives, guys. You got to check out Blessed Knives. I think if you don't know, you need to know. Blessed Knives is killing it. He's making some amazing blades. Your folders are amazing. Hey, brother, you're killing it, man. I only lasted 6 months in the 1x30. Had to have that 2x72. Yeah, you were doing your tattoo work then. Oh, really? Yeah. No, my little 1x30 that I have right here was like under $100, and it lasted me quite some time. And one day, my Grizzly is doing really good, but one day I need to upgrade to a 2x72. I know you could do so much more. There's so many more add-ons. Although I did find somebody that does add-ons with mine, but it's just, you know, it's all money. What money do you want to put where? What's more important? Like we used to say about motorcycles, how fast do you want to spend? Yeah, exactly, Jim. That makes so much sense. I use some old tools. My grandpa's drill press and rotary tools come to mind. Yeah, and those are probably better tools than some of this new stuff. Some of the older tools, there's a reason why they've lasted this long. Some of these tools, it's all plastic and cheap metal, and it just won't work. Yeah, that's a perfect saying, Jim. That is definitely a perfect saying. That was horrible. And for those of you guys coming in, the beginning of this live stream, these were all blocked. This was with one bar of steel. So we got the Cardinal XL cut, shaped, and I'm starting to drill all the holes out. Rock Hopper XL coming to life. This is the a 4-finger rock hopper. And then because you guys know I like the small stuff, my little Warncliffe balloon, I got that. So all 3 of these, I got them cut out, shaped, and now we're drilling holes on these. And I'll go on for just a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna jump off of here, grab some lunch, go help my wife with whatever she's got going on inside. But we'll catch up with the chat here in a second. Only way to become a millionaire racing is to start out with $1 million. Yeah, that is so true. Probably 2 million. Ooh, that was almost a disaster. That almost went spinning on me. Yeah, this is Florida. So this is Florida. It's going to be like 75 today and sunny. I'm waiting for it to warm up. Yeah, no, it's no problem here. The problem with older tools is that aren't always double grounded. And yeah, I mean, the electrical components of those, yeah, but. And yes, B St. Life, it's getting, if anything breaks, good luck trying to fix it. Yeah, what are you getting, Paul? Another more Marsh? Ooh, very fun. From 2017. Very cool. You think he was 12 when he made it, Paul? Holy cow. Dude is like 32 and been making badass knives for 10 years. Wow. All right, Tim B. Go get some food, refill that coffee. And you guys all have a great Christmas. What time is it? Well, I need to probably finish up here anyway. I'm going to finish drilling holes, but get caught up with this. This mini Sputnik I have of his is the best action. Oh, it's a folder? You're getting a custom folder from him? Yeah. Custom folders is next level stuff. Just like Donnie does. One day I'll learn how to do it. I think I probably need to upgrade everything to do it. Although, Donnie, you're doing it with pretty simple machines, not a mill or anything, but the garbage trucks. Got the garbage truck. Well, anyway, listen. Yeah, I mean, you're working with minimal tools. I'm working with even less than that. I feel like, but yeah, I would jump on the laptop, but it's not doing good right now. It's dying. I only have one fixie. Nah, don't apologize. You just don't have the right one yet, Paul. That's the problem. When you get the right one, then you'll understand why you need more. You need more. But anyway, you made a few nice slip joints, but they take a long time. That movement, when you start adding movement, that's next level stuff. But all right, listen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. Got a lot done. Got those 3 knives. They were bars of steel. That was like a bar of steel this morning. And now I have 3 blades on their way. These are January's builds, so keep watching. They're going to be taking shape as this week goes on, that's for sure. I might do a couple more live streams this week, just based off of what else I'm doing, either in the house or what the family's got going on. So I might do some more live streaming this week, just random. So just keep an eye out for it. And we all will have a great day. You guys all have a good holiday if I don't see you, but I have a feeling I probably will. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is always yours.